Dad, wake up! Okay, so how dad do we want to be? Do we want to be like a cool dad? Do we want to be like a cringy, stereotypical dad? Let's pretend to be dead. I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad, this hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda, this is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath to you all my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Okay, and your corpse better get to the moving van because it's leaving soon. Ah, I know, Amanda. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a mooning box. I yawn and stretch. Oh, morning, Manda Panda. Yikes, dad breath. Go brush your teeth. Oh. Yay! Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. We have to make the perfect dad. Okay. Oh my goodness. There's perfect. I'm feeling buff dad today. Goku! What the fuck? I mean, to some people, Goku is a DILF. I'm kinda am rocking with the man bun. I need to fix the brows though. Oh, I am a big fan of downturned eyes. Here we go, just make all my DILF. Oh no. This is my my take on All Might. All Might, but he looks a little bit sexy. The feisty just agree this. Yeah. Drip, we're dripping right. This is something I would wear. CEO of DILF. We've done it, guys. We've created the CEO of DILFs. I wasn't, oh god. I wasn't ready to, for this. Just call him, okay, we could call him Daddy, but then his name would be Daddy Kumoka. And I don't know if I want that to be his name. No, hold on, we gotta do like the white girl, hold on. We have to do like the white girl name thing. We gotta do the white kid. It's not funny. It's not funny. We're not naming him Chungus. Should we replace it with Kumoka and do Daddy Jack? Is that his name? Or let's go. Yay! We've created him. Did you fall asleep packing? Oh, there it is. Oh shit, I'm covering him. There. I'll just peek over the corner. Yeah, I'm covered. You're not allowed to see his boobs. I am the censorship. Got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking at a box, I see a bunch of old photos in little photo albums. Wow, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out the dusty albums from the top of the pile and begin looking through. Oh, that's so cute! Amanda, she's very pretty. I like her design. It's the closest baby I've ever seen. So we could either be bisexual or be gay. Gay! Okay. We're being gay. The only way your father and I can get you to stop crying was put those sunglasses on you. But whenever you try to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4? That's so cute! Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself as a dragon's mouth was the realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right, yep, definitely repress that memory. And this was you and your horse phase. Oh, that's cute. Dad, I believe you named the horse plush Sir Horsington the Brave. Oh, no. I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quick it snatchily away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Let's fucking go. We should try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you in a ska band. Communist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. Okay. Okay, so we're a communist, is what I'm getting. So we're based. Okay. Hey, it's Emma P. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up. Dad, Emma R, she's been my best friend since I was 7. Give it, like, a little bit of effort. Alright, Emma P was the one who... This one... You're an asshole if this is true. This one is based. This one is embarrassing. Lighter fluid, tennis ball, tennis racket, right? Dad, that was you. Oh, hey, we're so- I like us. We're fucking cool. I was a wild child. I was 6 when you did it. Okay, Amanda. I wasn't aiming for the PlayStation. It just happened there was a PlayStation in the vicinity where I wanted to hit a flaming tennis ball. Yeah, I remember you explaining that to the police. They didn't blame me either. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. Amanda reaches deep down to the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. Our ex-lover! Technically both could work because, like, we adopted her at birth, but at the same time, we could go empregaroo. But it could also be one of us is trans and was pregnant the day you were born. It's kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. Of course, I was freaking out. And then the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out. I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man. He holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes, the calmest I've ever seen him. He says, "It's okay. It's gonna be okay." He was right, you know? I stared at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss him. Okay, maybe he is dead. Can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops, we're gonna finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. Well, unfortunately, we're gonna find a replacement deal for him. So suck it up. Oh my god, wait, did we kill him? Is that the lore? Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shouted the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shouted the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? This is the only creation I'm scared of. What, our Daddy Jack, CEO of Dilf's based in Empreg Master? You scared of him? Hey, remember when I broke the back window We get it, Amanda, you break stuff. And there'll be plenty more stuff to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it still stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get into the car into position to follow it. I watch our old house, disappear in the rear view mirror. I could not say that. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown, and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hiya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority. We're teaching her so well. I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tucking me out. I could really go for a sandwich. I had an ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. We unpack for us, need some coffee ASAP. Do you see all the dogs in the park nearby? I mean, we still have, we have 2 votes for dogs. Let's go see the dogs. Amanda and I begin to stroll around the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroller over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby. And we walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground, and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make it over when— Heads up! Ow! This frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Damn. Realistically, should I bark? Okay. Can't do it. Corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Oh my god, a dog! I love corgis. Don't clip it! Don't clip it! No! Hi! Oh no. Oh no! He runs around in circles, nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Pardon me upon your wisdom, tiny dog. How long do I have left? I don't know how to fucking growl. Sad, I'm already too late. My fate was predetermined for me long ago. I've no real agency in this cruel lifetime. You're right. I am the master of my domain, for fate is unknowable. Thank you, wise dog. You definitely could have caught that. Dilf! We met our first Dilf. Oh my god. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over us and takes the frisbee from me. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. I want to look cool. I'll catch you with my teeth next time. You caught me off guard this round. Not again. Not ever again. What the fuck? I think he liked that answer. I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Daddy, and this is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda, only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi. Your dog is cool. Old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading reading Brothers Karamazov. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. Oh, she's cute. How old is she? 10. She's a precious little youngster. Whoa. My natural dad instincts kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. What's the music? Oh no, it's happening. What the fuck is this? Daddy's HP 80, Brian's HP 80. What the fuck is this? Brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations. 10 HP. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest? What the fuck? What an item. Grade card, band-aid, spelling bee photo, child art. Grade card. Put a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket. Dad. Awesome grades! 25 HP, baby! You really carry that around everywhere? Ow. Maybe just kind of weird. You lose, what was that, 5 HP? I accidentally skipped it. Daisy started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. Nerd. We got this. Brag again. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. Oh, 20 HP! More item. We'll do that next. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get to the top prize. A canoe? Loser. Who the fuck wants a canoe? We're taking it out next weekend. That's not even possible. Amanda can barely get one of those sticky hand things. 20? Okay, but they're at 25. Spelling bee photo. Fumbling through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy's getting prepped for her animal spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row. Ow. I lose 5! Imagine Daisy said her first word at 10 months, daddy. Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. 10! Brag. Amanda's in all honors classes this semester. Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teachers about having her skip a grade. Nerd. She's a fucking nerd. Amanda kind of— no! Dang, he's really got us beat. It's been such a treat getting to meet you two. Arrgh! Did he have to add such an insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? No! So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood? We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence. That's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. Just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me in everything? What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. Well, you'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. You get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us. Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? One of you had a bit of a thing for horses. Yeah, he's the perfect DILF we need. Okay, we haven't met the other DILFs yet. Come on, we gotta give them chances too. Make him your sugar daddy. Yeah, let's go take a nap. Sunday's making me real tired. I don't think I had enough sleep last night. You slept for 14 hours. Exactly. I feel that. Are we adding to fucking Daddy Jack's lore? We're walking home. I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Daddy, bro. Oh shit. Oh, he is fine. Okay. I turn around and greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Craig? That's such an unfortunate name. Bro. Holy wow. I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great. Nice. Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. And they were roommates. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby. You're like Shiro. Oh, why would you say that? I mean, Shiro's good looking, but you had to bring in Voltron. I was working out in California, just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding, Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashly doing? I mean, Ashley. Ashley is her name. Who the Smashly? She actually still goes by Smashly, and we got divorced last year. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. Who the fuck goes by Smashly? It's old news. We take turns caring for River and the twins. It's all copacetic? I don't know big words. Kegstand Craig is a father of 3. Keg stand Craig? Oh yeah, that was my old college nickname. You got it because he did a lot of keg stands. It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. Right. He's very good at it. Oh, bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog. I just gotta keep my heart rate however long, you know, for resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. January 1st, when I promised myself I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up 30 minutes and just walk home. It's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I don't know. Nice. Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro bunch like the good old days. Alright, sure. Sounds great. I don't know, I said that sarcastically. Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Amanda and I flopped down on the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. This is iconic. I like this living room. Too bad we're gonna be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that! Oh, Dad, it's gonna be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, I'm a little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around. I'll come visit and I'll text you every day. I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. You're gonna be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog! Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, this is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it! And I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's like my entire future, not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. I have a letter opener, but okay. Holding my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth scanning the letter. What does it say? The admission committee has reviewed your application. Blah blah blah. We... Face drops. I regret to inform you that we're unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws- Oh no! Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kinda saw it coming. Initially, I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admission officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is gonna have to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine? You're just saying that. I'm fine. Really. Her face is the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Before I get Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I'm so fucking cool, loser! I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yeah. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you have to so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans! Oh gosh. I'm going clubbing. I'm gonna put on a nice outfit like the one we're wearing right now. Look at these fucking cats, baby. Go tear it up on the dance floor. All the hottest dance moves. Lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man. You know, the ones the kids these days are doing. Daddy Jack about to throw it back! Alright, but I'm not gonna come pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to... Hey! I wanna go clubbing, loser. We could do the dad option of going and watching the game. Which game? You know, the game, the one that's on tonight? The game, on TV. Somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. Will you do that? I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. Yeah, baby, let's go! That's what I'm talking about! Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Alright, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Is he also a DILF? I hope they have a fun night. I'm really glad. Amanda has such sweet friends. Just as I'm heading out towards my room, the doorbell rings. They could possibly need anything from me right now. Why did it suddenly get nighttime? Do they know what time it is? I was just about to head out. I walk over to the door and open it. Hello! It's this guy! A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door brandishing a plate of cookies. Cookies? This guy literally gives me, like, he went to conversion therapy vibes. Hello? Hi! I know it's kind of late, but I baked way too many cookies and I just can't have these in the house or I'll eat them all. Wow. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next door neighbor. Sorry, the only Joseph I like is Joseph Joestar. Oh yes, hi, I'm Daddy. That's what my name is. I saw the moving van. I thought I'd do the neighborly thing and bring you some. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she's baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers. Between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Ha ha, kids, right? Amanda pokes her head out of the room and immediately hones in on the cookies. Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come and she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try and raise more than 2. I have 4 kids! Oh, I meant, don't worry, he didn't mean to be rude. Is the Miss Us around? He's assuming I'm straight. Mr. actually. Yeah, loser, Mr. No, not anymore. He died. Oh, he is dead. That's unfortunate. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. Oh no, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Open it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac. I'm not ready to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What'd you say, pal? Sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. No, it's not. You just hate yourself if you have 4 kids. We shake hands to seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll let you get to bed. See you at 3 p.m. on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth. Yeah. You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. With that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face, and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I've seen. I should be taking notes. Right, well, kiddo, I'm gonna go catch the game. Have fun, Dad. Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone. So I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go this way. A big, burned out neon sign hangs above the tiny bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool ball sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? 1 beer, please. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me an ice-cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. I'm gonna turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. Is that a MILF? Oh my god. A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass sidles up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. Oh, hello. Good to see some fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? Oh no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Daddy, by the way. Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. They keep this up, they'll win the game with ease. Oh, I love that team. I also love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. What the? Well, you came to the right guy. I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. Buy a gal a drink? I feel like I shouldn't buy her a drink. I don't think that's a good idea, personally. We're not gonna buy her a drink. Maybe some other time? Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team. It sits Fuck, it's this guy, he scares me. He sits alone, burning over a beer and keeping an eye on the game. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh. We must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I feel like he'd have a raspy voice to be like, in my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based on our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong. Since it stands right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there and we go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win. But in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. Enemies to lovers? Oh no, he's scary though. He looks like he'd be an alcoholic. Fix it. Oh my god. Name's Robert. Thanks, I'm Daddy. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. Slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place? No. That'd be Neil. Neil waves him across the bar. My man Neil, love him. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? Based on Daddy, Jack, CEO of Delph's vampire cousin of All Might, Empire Master, say able to fix any man. Like the fucking fix-it Felix of Dilfs. Let's just go like. Thank you. Robert nods to Neil, who stirs up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Here's to your health. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Daddy, this guy's out of my league. But I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Compliment his cool leather jacket, his rugged good looks, compliment his hand tattoo. You can kind of see the tattoo right there. Yeah, I knew you were gonna say the second one. Fine, we'll compliment his rugged good looks. Your face is good. Ah! Oh, why would you say it like that? Oh, what the fuck? Thanks? Wait, I think that's what flirting is. Oh my god. Man, this guy's mysterious and cool. Way cooler than I am. At least stop saying hey like that. I don't like it. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? My daughter kicked me out of the house, running from my problems, trying to make friends. Look at me. I'm gonna be cool. No, in town, figured it might be good to put myself out there. You seem pretty cool. The key to being cool is acting like you don't care about anything, but actually care very deeply about everything to the point where it's debilitating. Damn. Really? Robert intends the rest of his drink. Of course not. He gets up. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Hi. Guess so. But that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. We're so cool. What the fuck are you talking about? Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Oh my god! We're going home with him? Well, not with him, but just like walking the same way? What the fuck? Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking the same direction. I live in the cul-de-sac down this way. Does everybody live there? It's Dilfville. Everybody lives there, of course. Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Daddy. What the fuck? So are you doing this or what the fuck? Or what? What? You know, do you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. What the? What do I say? Which option? I'm scared. Fine. Okay. Fuck it. Do the first one. Well, I don't see why not. It sounded smoother in my head. Let's do it. What the fuck? I followed him at this door. He fumbles for his keys for a second. What the fuck is happening? And unlocked the door leading inside. The moment he... What the fuck? This escalated. Man, I just showed up. We already got our first DILF kiss, huh? It's so dark I can't say anything but Robert's intense inspection. He kisses me again and I can hear a chuckling of his jacket. Don't say take off mine too. Oh no, you wanna stop? At least we get asked for consent. Alright, no. No, not right now. Good. What? What? Oh wait, I think I misunderstood. I think he asked me if I wanted to continue. And actually I pressed if I wanted to stop and I said no. Oh, oopsies. Okay, what the fuck just happened? The sunlight streams in between the slats of the blinds. My head is pounding. I really overdid it last night. Wait a minute, this isn't my old house or my new house. Oh, right. I look around for Robert, but I find myself alone. Yes, his birthday here and he's already fucking going for it, I guess. Damn. Hello? There's a clatter from the bathroom and the door opens. Robert is fully dressed and grabs his keys. That was fun. You should go. It's really not what I was expecting. Me neither, Daddy! It was the DILF effect. Literally, our DILF aura was just too strong. Well, talk to you later. Cracked a smile. Sure, your clothes are over there. As I get dressed in my epic outfit and show myself out, the sun isn't barely bright. I need to lie down. I start to make my way back home when I suddenly remember. Amanda! I rush back home through the door. Something smells delicious. Amanda? Amanda runs out of the kitchen and looks slightly disappointed. Oh man, I was kind of hoping you'd gotten kidnapped and I was gonna have to come rescue you. No, I made a friend at the bar last night and ended up sleeping over at his place. Where are the Emmas? I left a little while ago. Oh, you guys have fun? Yeah, watched some movies, ate snacks, stole a car, you know. It's usual sleepover stuff. You teens and your larceny. So, it's breakfast that's cooking. What's that all about? Well, there's hash browns and eggs and bacon. Yes, you can have some breakfast. Bless you, sweet child. I'm gonna grab her backpack and keys. Well, gotta get to class. Don't forget the meeting with Mr. Vega, okay? Said it was important. Love ya. Oh, right there. Knock him dead, kiddo. Always do. We do our secret handshake and she's off. I got a little work done at home before I glance at my watch and see it's almost time for the meeting. I hop in the shower, change clothes, and head on my way. Still a little hungover. Is he another DILF? I arrive at Amanda's school and check the front desk. They gave me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. Check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spotted you sitting in his locker and approached him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? Sorry, I laughed at the emo guy. I was not expecting emo kid. Turns around, looks me up and down, heavily lined eyes. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know, have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, you're gonna help me or not? Fine, up the stairs and to the left, can't miss him. Literally, emo twink looking ass. A D&D cosplayer! I up the stairs and walk around, and I'm able to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. The punk you sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing. I'm fully ready to give him a piece of my mind when suddenly a head pops out of the costume next to his locker. Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Find Mr. Vega. Wow! Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I get him as he walks away. We're not cool. It must be Daddy. The period's almost over. Yeah, oh, he's a little good looking. Hey. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me into taking a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator and JD Sellinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin? Oh, is it a fucking class going on right now? He is mega DILF. He's our competition. We can either kill him or make him our bitch. Hell yeah. Oh, I didn't actually read what Colin did. I think he made a fart noise. Whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that when the end of period rings, all the students immediately get up and make a break for the door. Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody says, okay, this is unrealistic. If this was your teacher, there's gotta be like some kids in the class madly in love with him. Or not, I guess. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please, call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings. But as soon as, you know, Amanda's a very bright student, I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda's never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It didn't even cross my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. So you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'm sure to talk to Amanda. Thank you for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my out, I stopped, thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo? Yes? They ever catch that rye? Oh, shut the fuck up. Yes. Oh, wait, he liked it. I didn't even pick anything, and he just likes me. Oh, he just likes me. It's my DILF aura. I leave the classroom and make my way out of school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. Wait, didn't she drive, like, to the school? Pull up at a carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. Maybe she walked, I guess? I don't know. So, did he have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Big and I actually gossiped about our celebrity crushes. It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. We can make something at home. Let's go to the mall food court. Maybe we'll meet another DILF there. Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Jeez, can a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I'll buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents, and that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But it's also sometimes good to have parents' perspective, because, you know, me and the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. And what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Oh no, not Twitter. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. Thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine. He's fine. Go to a stoplight and I Amanda. She's still texting. Just, I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same art school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting me. She still feels a laugh. What's so funny? I don't think you'd get it. Okay. Who you texting? Noah? Who's Noah? My friend? Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah? What? No! Dad! Ugh. Can't believe you would. Dad. I mean, jeez. Why would you? She's getting a little too defensive. Ugh. Gross. Sorry, just asking. Dad, he's just my friend! Guys and girls can be just friends. He's my friend. That's also valid. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. We're up at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's do something disgusting for dinner. Hell yeah. Language, missy. Heck yeah? Better. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar? Bread with cheese on it? Or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? Do you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. That would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We order a giant pile of chips and a naturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. Sounds correct. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in. These are bad. These are very bad. Also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. Enjoy the fries and cheesy goodness together until we're out of nachos. Where to now? Wanna go to that goth store? What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to sell herself as an anti-establishment despite being the exact representation of the establishment? I don't know what store you're talking about. Hot Topic? You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movement in the 70s and 80s? Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time. Oh, that one! Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back. There it is! You can still see the outline, kinda. I'm so proud? Speech. Amanda. Speech! Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting! Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you for joining us here today to commemorate this historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda and Jack had too much blue raspberry slushy and an outing to the mall. After begging our father to take her to Dead, Goth, and Beyond to buy her rainbow suspenders. Oh my god! Okay, that's fucking gay right there. Who no straight person buys rainbow suspenders. She proceeded to throw up all over the display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, to which this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Amanda has moved. She begins clapping, slow at first and faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their head. One of them all starts clapping. I bow my head. I would die. Oh hey, chain wallets. Well, Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts. I try to find something of interest. Not much for a dad to look at in Dead, Goth, and Beyond. Let's look for the hot deals, because we're a hot deal. There's a cardboard box of markdown items. I'm pretty sure $4 for a purple eyeliner is a good deal, I think. I wonder if I would look good in purple eyeliner. Hell yes I would! Hell yeah, Daddy Jack! Look, this is very important to me. Who's talking? That's a fucking vampire! I overhear a stifled argument over the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here. So when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? Oh, why is he a Karen vampire? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. I see. Well, it seems I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will show you wrongly worded letter by— why the— he's a vampire, but he's a fucking Karen. Oh yeah, we accidentally fucked the Dilf. Our Dilf aura was too strong. The man rolls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they are Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Dadtron 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy, thanks. At least it's only one this time. Amanda pops a shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. Cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her 20. Okay, but if this is based off of Hot Topic employees are some of the nicest people I've ever met. So what's that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our ways out of the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh cool, Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Oh hell yes. They have to make it over to the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but they're also hunting ghosts. Okay, ghost hunting shows are a banger. Also, the trucks are haunted. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. God, she's so based for that. She just like me, for real. Stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Caleb and Flint Dogbone after the disastrous ice road accident. Afterwards, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Morning, sleepyhead! 5 more minutes. You have never let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda's much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few of the shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. So, are you excited for the cookout today? Oh yeah, that's today! I'm excited to beef up my grilling skills. Let's be an ultimate dad. Let's see, it's a learning opportunity. If I can snake some hot grill tips, I think we can consider it a success. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? Probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Yeah, I understand. Tad, you're a beautiful work in progress. Well, we will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. It's a social butterfly. Haha! When we start getting ready, we definitely don't want to be late. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who's up for a cookout on time? You know what? We're gonna be early just because he said that. Head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook, but it doesn't involve a grill. I guess we're not as early as we thought. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run around a sprinkler and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate on the table next to 2 other veggie plates. Huh. Hey, there's Joseph. I wait to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Welcome! So glad you two are here. He brought veggies! Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come over here. This is Chris. Chris, my eldest. He looks like he's going through some shit. Hi. This is Christian and Christy. What? Why the fuck do you name your kids like that? Chris, Christian, and Christy? Oh my god. Why do they look like that? They stare creepily and say nothing. They're fucking possessed! What? Then of course, there's our youngest, Krish? Where's Krish? What is wrong with you? Why would you name your kid? This is how you know he actually didn't want kids? Because who the fuck would name their kids like this? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here? Oh my god, MILF. How could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Oh my god. They're married for tax benefits. Or did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to go look for him. What? You'll have to— Joseph takes a moment to regain his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Daddy and his daughter, Amanda. I shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her. Why does it look like she should be holding something, but she's like not? Mary leaves. Oh god, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. It takes all my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in the new city. Here, let me introduce you around. More Dilfs! Secretly a lesbian. Literally, they're like they both have comp het and they're married for tax benefits, you know? Have you met Matt yet? Who? Hey Matt, come over, meet our new neighbors. Okay, I've seen Matt and I know that he is fine as hell. Oh, he is kind of fine. This is Daddy and Amanda. Amanda and I both give him a wave. Hey, I'm Matt. Nice to meet you two. Matt runs the coffee shop down the street. He bakes a mean carrot cake. Matt grins sheepishly. He also knows everything about music. His record collection takes up a whole wall. Oh, that's me, music guy. It's a bit of an understatement. He also used to be in a I'm just the music guy who was stoked to discuss music. Was he in a band? Ooh, music, tunes and stuff. That's so cool. I love music. As ears seem to perk up. Oh yeah? What kind of stuff do you listen to? Dad rock, top tier stuff, almost exclusively songs about being sad. We can be brooding and mysterious. Forcing me to think about my own personal shortcomings or understand feelings that is sad and unique as it is universal, and that there's certain comfort in knowing that then I am all over it. Dude, me too. Oh, fuck, I thought he like hit us. Wow, I think I've actually met everybody else. Oh shit, have we? Great, I bet you're excited to get to know everyone better. Hope you both enjoy yourselves. Amanda shows me in the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I lurk on the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Oh, it's the coffee guy, or is he the music guy? Oh, dang, Robert's here! Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Coffin Beyond? Is that not Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second, all these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I better investigate. The Delphville. What's with the list of people? Shiro, Wolverine, Matt, teacher guy, cult leader, and sugar daddy. You forgot Vampire Karen. I feel Joseph and Damien are the two I want to be around the least. Are we going with the first one? That's the only vote we've gotten so far, but I feel like this is gonna go very, very awkwardly. I feel like this one is all the people that are like the most sexy. I'm gonna go with this one. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in intense discussion. Craig looks smiling politely. I walk over and say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Oh god. They're being nerds. Matt and Hugo seem to be busy talking and that they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Do we nerd out and listen in? Or this is like, it's either jock or nerds is kind of the vibe that is happening. I mean, let's go. Let's nerd out. That kind of comparison just eliminates the reason the art movements are so important in the first place. You're not wrong, but I think there's no harm in comparing one work of art to another. You could definitely say one painting is better than another if you're evaluating technical skill from a purely formative standpoint. You're not wrong there. This all depends on opinion. If I showed you a Matisse and then something by the Dutch masters, which one would we say shows more technical prowess? I'm so lost right now, I should have worried glass over at Craig. Glance over at Craig, who returns it. Well, sure, you could say that the Dutch masters were technically more skilled, but I would argue that the Dutch masters were better painters. Matisse had better paintings overall. Haha, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Well, that's pretty subjective. Art is dead. Okay, Bo Burnham. It's true, it is subjective, honestly. You're not wrong. How do you mean? Well, that painting of the guy with the apple in front of the face is pretty nice. Matisse rocks. It's a Magritte, right, art, sorry. You're fine, dude. We're just discussing the importance of context when talking about artwork. Listen, all I asked was if you liked Van Gogh or Picasso better. Hugo throws up his hands in frustration. But they represent two completely different art movements. How could I possibly choose between the thick and creamy impasto of post-impressionism and the abstractionist beauty of cubism? Cry about it, loser. It's all good, man. The cool thing about art is that we perceive it to be differently. A single piece could have a totally different effect on each person that looks at it, and that's awesome. You're right there. Just 1 minute about that. Shut the fuck up. Hugo, please. Sorry. I get really fired about art stuff. Daddy, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everyone's been super friendly. The only person who looks nothing like your kid, even though it's him, Craig. She just has a lot of her other father's genes, okay? Mine are all recessive. Alright, it's these two next then. I walk over to Robert and Brian, who are chatting over drinks, determined not to be weird about what happened that night. I hope Robert feels the same. Oh, it's awkward. Hey guys. Daddy, how the heck are you? Settled into the neighborhood alright? Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order at least. That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50 in there. The game looks great in high def. Daddy, have you met Robert yet? Yes, I believe we met. Briefly. It's so awkward. Hey, Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Robert robotically extends a hand and shaking as he stares unblinkingly into my eyes. Oh god, what does it mean? How's it going? It's good. Robert focuses on the whiskey he's holding. He takes a long sip. Great, look at one of my friends becoming friends. Us dads gotta stick together, you know? Us dads? Robert has a kid? Oh, I didn't know you had kids. Robert continues to stare at me. Jesus, does this guy ever blink? I just saw him blink. Yep. Cool. That's cool. Wolverine goes from calling dead. Jesus Christ. I mean, we don't know what happened in detail that night. Alright, we'll talk to everybody, even if I don't want to talk to these two. I saw Joseph chatting with the other guy from Dead Goth and Beyond by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I'll walk over to them. So I'm curious, can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter, but provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood. And it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice. Oh. Thank you, I'm very proud of my abode. Daddy, I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions. Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. God, he's a fucking nerd. I think I saw you in Dead Goth and Beyond the other day. Damien's face turns bright red. I must apologize for my behavior that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead Goth and Beyond, I was profoundly frustrated indeed. Karen ex-cultist. It's perfect! And it's funny because this is the Karen and this is the cultist. I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, no, it was no such way for a gentleman to act. It's okay, man. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the one I took to Dead Goth and Beyond. Oh. Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? I think for a second. I like over to Amanda, who's hanging out with some older kids in the neighborhood. Hey Amanda, would you consider yourself goth? Amanda yells back. I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any specific label, but I guess if I had to choose, I would more describe myself as twee hipster with some normcore leanings. Bats are cool though. Ah, pity. You enjoying the party so far? I like the normcore. Oh definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac. Is that how you spell cul-de-sac? I just never I guess I never dashed it when I spelled it. Where everyone is so friendly and welcoming. Amanda walks up to the conversation. I also like The Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth? Oh. That would, my dear. I don't believe we had the pleasure of meeting. Damien Blood March? What the fuck? At your service. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish, a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. God, this guy is like a theater kid who never graduated from being a theater kid. Amanda blushes and returns gesture with a curtsy. My, you do know how to treat a lady. Oh god, it's the fucking Shining twins. Why did they both talking at the same time? Hello, Amanda. Simply out of nowhere, Joseph's twins kids appear. Are they speaking in unison? Hey! Ugh! Won't you come and play with us? They're literally the twins from like the fucking Shining. What the hell is this? Come play with us. Forever. What the fuck? Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. Where do you think they got that from? Oh, Milf's back. Mary pops in the conversation, wine in hand. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of the wine. Maybe because you are fucking cultists, hello? I think I might have taped over VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. It's literally, I like, actually The Shining, who knows? I didn't actually expect them to actually reference it. Oh! That makes sense. Okay. Dad, can we go now? Lucian, have I introduced you to Daddy yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. Hey, I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows. Whatever, sir. And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, take a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen! You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese into patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dad takes notice in the crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. Oh, there's Craig again. You probably didn't know this, Daddy, but... but Joseph's known around here for his known around here for his grillmanship. I almost wanted to say top tier, but that word does not exist somewhere in the sentence. He's ungrillevable. I try to get on his level, but I just can't catch up. Oh, shut the fuck up. Let us keep studying his work quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake. Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too Cheesy! Please stop! All the children at the party boo at the glorious display of puns in unison. I didn't get to make a pun! I wanted to make a pun! Man, it's so wild how all of us dads on the same cul-de-sac. Kinda nice, isn't it? Feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps us when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna kinda like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. She decides to get into babysitting game. She's really gonna make a killing. Why not yet? All of us on DADDEIGH! DADDEIGH? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all set on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just another old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops, I'll help you figure it out. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? You and Daisy seem like you're having a way better time than I was. 'Cause we were. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit him up on DADDEIGH. Maybe I will if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Hell yeah! Dilfville! Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into cauliflower, because cauliflower is ass. Damien is a trans man and it makes me so incredible. Is he? I get to have a stupid little edgy vampire man and have a— oh! Wait, that's so epic! What the fuck? That's cool, I'm happy they have a canon trans character. I like when games do that. Alright, I'm going off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's DADDEIGH? It's a social media platform. Wait, what? What social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda, I'm an old man. I can't put together a DADDEIGH profile on my own. Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. I'm gonna spend the next several minutes setting up my profile on DADDEIGH. It turns out it's a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. Alright, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. On a Friday night, you were most likely to, well, yeah, let's torment children with dad puns. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? Let's go pick the one that gets us into Matt's songs. Which ones will he like? Which ones will he like? We'll go with 4. How did I choke on my turn-ons? I'm asexual. I feel like this would get us with Matt. I feel like this one. What do you want to be when you grow up? Pro skater who's also an astronaut. Okay, that is a kind of a banger answer. A good father. Oh, but that is also— I mean, when you're younger, do you really am like, I want to be a good father when I grow up? No, that's boring. Like, yeah, I'll hit it with the dads, but come on, that's a boring answer. Cute in the moment now that you're a dad, but come on, man. I like this one. I think this one's funny. What's your favorite movie genre? Well, this is the worst fucking movie genre. I'm sorry. These are boring as shit. I'm personally a horror movie fan, but that's not an option. Fine, we'll go with the supposedly Matt answer. Right. What's my ideal date? Okay, I guess we're fucking saying arson. What do you never leave home without? Let's go. We're going with knife. I spent a lot of time thinking about— Rat is like begging. Well, fuck it. We're going Matt answer. Profile complete. See? That wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here looking at people's profiles. You should message one of them. Or more than one of them. All of these people seem like pretty interesting. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad. Woo! We go— oh. Whoa. Oh my god! Dad Manda. Hi, Daddy. It's me, your old friend from way back in the day. I'm Dad Manda. I'm delighted to see you signed up for DADDEIGH. They've recently added this exciting new messenger service, so you may find yourself receiving messages from other dads like myself. Take care not to miss them. Here's what we'll do. We'll message Matt first, because he is attractive as shit. But I will make sure that the next person that we message, just for you guys, more specifically Robin, will be Robert, okay? Yeah, sorry, Wolverine, sorry. Avid music enthusiast, passionate coffee drinker. You can find me most days selling bean juice over at coffee shop, at the Coffee Spoon, or hanging out at the park with my amazing daughter. Hit me up about 80s no-wave music. On a Friday night, most likely to perfect my cold brew setup. One trip at a time, baby. Desert islands, it'd be fine tunes to pass the days away. Turned on's multi-instrumentalism. A Bristow, weirdly enough. Shit with subtitles. That's valid. We go to the animal shelter and see- Oh! Cat! Okay. That just like boosted Matt up by like 50. Does anyone else bring up a cat? No. My headphones both ear and over ear just in case. Where did all the commas into song titles come from, or where did it go? Did we all just agree that it was a bad idea? We gotta send a message. He's a cat guy. I navigate Matt's dadbook page and type out a message. Hey man, great getting to see you at the barbecue. We should definitely hang out soon. You free later? A minute or two, I hear a ding in Matt's response. Hey dude, I'd be so down for that. I'm actually catching a show tonight at the Sound Garden. Wanna come out? I think for a moment. What's a Sound Garden? It's a concert venue, but also a band that a lot of people have listened to back when it was cool to have soul patches. Oh man, I haven't been to a real concert since Amanda was born. Am I ready for this? I'm thinking. Another message pops up on screen. Pop is playing tonight. Cool little indie pop-punk band out of Canada. Should be a fun one. And then now you're allowed to have a string of that many words together to describe a band. Whatever. Let's get out of our comfort zone. I show up to the coffee spoon at 8 and what I hope is a concert-appropriate attire. I see Matt out front locking the door to the shop. You made it ready for tonight? Well, it's been a while. Yes, of course, I definitely know what I'm talking about. Ready? I was born ready. First one? I was thinking the first one, just being, like, honest, being myself. It's been a while. Man, I gotta admit, I haven't been to a real concert since Pat Rock's were cool. I have no idea what I'm in for. Did your daughter make you take her to one of those boy band concerts where everyone holds signs and screaming cries? Yeah. I got 2 lined up next month. Still can't get the glitter out of my car for the last one. But dude, I get to take you to one of your first concerts in a long time. It's gonna be awesome. Just hang with me, Daddy. I can't never take it seriously every time his name is said. You'll be good. The scene is super supportive. It'll be a blast. After running to Shortline again, we finally find ourselves at a small venue with a stage at one end of the bar. Most people here are closer to Amanda's age than mine. I suddenly sorry. I had like a weird hiccup there. I suddenly feel very out of place. My waning youth is showing. I'm suddenly aware of my mortality. When were the good years of my life? Will Amanda still love me as we both grow older? Wait, is C-punk actually a genre? Matt, you made it! A younger kid runs up and high-fives Matt. The kid runs off and Matt turns to me, shuddering. I get nervous when people surprise high-five me. Me too. I'm like a small animal. Loud noises in large groups, people frightened. Okay, that's actually me though. Matt waves and hugs a couple of people. He seems really in his element here. Matt turns his attention back to me. I'm so afraid of all of these people. Matt and I walk over to the stage and a crowd begins to form. The band walks onto the stage and pick up a variety of strange instruments. Is that a harpsichord? The lead singer addresses the crowd. He has a mandolin slung behind his back. Hey, what's up everybody? We're Jonathan Jones and Speak-a-Seek Choir. My name's Daniel, let's start the show. Oh no, these guys. What? Oh, without time to respond, the band starts playing the most- What the fuck? Cacophonous noise I've ever heard. I don't know how well you can hear this. It looks kind of quiet, but you're not missing out. What is this? Matt doesn't say anything. He just hands me earplugs. Put the earplugs in, and whatever the hell is assaulting my ears gets a lot quieter. For a band this bad, they sure do seem to be having a lot of fun. I added words there. I guess that's what really matters. Eventually, the set ends, but after only a drummer sprains his ankle during the saxophone solo, they promised it was part of the act as he was carried off stage crying. Matt and I both pull our earplugs out. Man, that was something. I promise Pup is much better. I just have a lot of questions that I know I'll never get the answer to. Oh yeah, he sprains his ankle at every show. They're being real about that. Let's grab another beer. Matt and I work our way out of the crowd and back to the bar. More and more people file into the concert space as it gets closer to the main act. It's getting kind of crowded in here. I grab our beers and try to follow Matt back to our spot, but there are so many people that I'm starting a hard time keeping up. So I work my way through the throngs of excited concert goers. I realize I've lost Matt entirely. I stop to look around, seeing nothing but a sea of hip 20-somethings. We should have held his hand! Like romance shit. I'm lost. How am I ever gonna find Matt? Where's the exit? Are there even any exits? What if I'm trapped in this building forever? Am I gonna see my daughter ever again? What if that terrible band gets back on stage? What if— Oh, suddenly a hand reaches out and grabs me. It's Matt. Almost lost you, buddy. I hold hands! Well, I got really nervous there for a second there. You and me both, dude. He takes my hand and leads me back towards the stage. I can feel myself blushing a little. We finally sit back to our spot and wait for the band to start. Busy place, huh? Yeah, Pup really brings out a crowd. This building is an SCP! It's IKEA. It's infinite IKEA, but concert venue version. Yeah, pub really brings like out a crowd. Do you go to concerts a lot? Oh yeah, it's one of my absolute favorite things in the world. I think it's one thing to listen to music and connect with it, but when you're in a room full of people connecting with the music in just the same way that you are, that's magic. It's not like the urge to pee. Curse this tiny dad bladder. Never heard it put that way. It's really beautiful. I also have to pee.
Yeah, sounds great.
Hurry up, man, they're about to go on. Takes me out of the crowd into the restroom. I really should have gone before I left the house, but Amanda was watching beauty videos in the bathroom. She had an eyeliner wing going half across her face, which was actually a pretty good look. I'm so proud of her. I made it to the restroom finally, but it's one of those single-person restrooms with a line forming outside of it. Oh god. As soon as I finish my business, the band starts. Crap. The people that were initially milling around the venue are all crowded up against the stage as Pup plays their first song. How am I ever gonna find Matt now? Drama! Oh, what the fuck? I'm pushing up to the main stage to watch Pup play. I'm sure Matt will be up there too. I gotta get there without being trampled by these rowdy youths. What the fuck is this? Avoid these youths. Oh my— that's so loud! I'm not doing that great. No! I don't have that high of a score. Oh, I could've got that heart. I'm not doing that great at all. This is so weird. Give me that. How the fuck— this is literally like an SCP. Why the fuck is it so long? This is unreal. Let's see the Apocalypse or Crossy Road Daddy's edition. Oh! Oh, I did great! What are you talking about? I destroyed that game. Finally able to make my way through the crowd to where Matt was originally, but he's nowhere to be found. Shoot. I guess I should keep look. I bumped into Vine and myself in the middle of a bunch of youths running around a circle to the music. I'm in the pit. How do I get out of the pit? Out of nowhere, a youth shoulders himself into me and he keeps moving forward to the circle. Hey! I guess I'm moving in the circle now. I frantically search for a way out, but all I can see is an ocean of youths rhythmically slamming into each other. Another youth slams into me and I lose balance. I'm about to topple over. This is it. This is how I die. Trampled over the boots of counterculture. Someone grabs my hand. Someone familiar. Matt! Like I'm seeing Matt. He pulls me back up to my feet. I think he likes me. You're wild, dude. Matt throws his arm around me and we jump back into the circle, bashing into youths left and right as Pup plays a killer solo. I didn't know you messed with the pit. Me neither. I can't believe this. I'm having fun. I'm a little mad that I didn't stretch before physical activity, but I'm having fun. Sorry, Robin. We'll talk to Wolverine next time, okay? The song ends and the pit finally dissipates. Everyone cheers on Pup. Maybe I only got enough pit energy for one song. Alright, man, let's retreat. Show these kids how it's done another day. The concert over, the crowd starts making their way to the exit. Yeah, I'll meet you outside. I gotta say bye to a couple people. I hang outside the venue until Matt finally shows up. Hey man, thanks for waiting. I got you a present. Hands me the t-shirt I was looking at earlier. Oh, he likes me! Whoa, thanks man. Saw you eyeballing it back there at the merch booth. I mean, anyone who tears it up that hard on their first time back to a concert deserves an award. The youths will finally accept me. Amanda will love this. I'm never taking this off. I'm never taking this off. Continue to wear until it's tattered and a little smelly so I can truly embody punk fashion. Hey, Matt. Hey, it's Pup. Oh, shit. Hey, dude, didn't realize you were— oh my god. They fucking Weezer? What the fuck? Wait, you know Pup? Oh yeah, I met him a couple times when they first started touring. Good kids. Whoa. Come on, let's grab some diner food. I suddenly realized just how hungry I am. Man, mosh pits take a lot out of you. When I walk into the tiny diner with a cute neon sign, we tear into some bacon and eggs in a corner booth. So there I am in the pit, trying to explain to the face tattoo guy that I didn't mean to elbow him in the face tattoo, but he's already seeing red. Not from the tattoo, which coincidentally was red. He's lumbering towards me and there's nowhere to go. Stand for me, right? Then out of nowhere I get the idea. I just lean back and spread my arms. Just like that, I'm crowd surfing away from him in slow motion. You shouldn't have seen the look on his face. I bought him a beer afterwards and we were cool. We still follow each other on social media. He has beautiful kids. God, he worked it out. Yeah, man. Just goes to show you that Punk's not dead. It just drives a minivan and has to hire a babysitter. How do you get to see all those amazing concerts? Oh, I used to tour in a band. We were small, but it got us to travel all around the States. Whoa! Yeah, I mean, we were poor and had to scrape a lot to get together just to survive. But I wouldn't trade those experiences for anything. But yeah, that's how I knew a bunch of those people at the show. Feels like this builds an amazing community, especially in a town like this. Just a lot of positive energy and good vibes. Matt and I spent the rest of our nights trading daughter stories. Turns out our kids are a lot alike. We finish our late night dinners and head out. We walk back to the cul-de-sac, back to our respective houses. Tonight was a blast, man. Loved it, although I'm probably gonna, feel it in my knees in the morning. Ha, you and me both. I, don't usually like going out, going out to these things alone. It was really cool to have you there with me. I'm glad. Alright, I'm calling it quits for the night. Stay cool, man. He called me cool! He called me cool! I walk into the house with my heart in my throat. Amanda pops her head out of her room. Hey Pops, how was the show? Matt thinks I'm cool! You don't say. Panda Panda. Matt thinks I'm cool! Blind leading the blind, huh? Wow, I just got dunked on by my own child. Unbelievable. Hey Amanda, reminds me of which one of us tore it up a bit in the punk show and which one of us just spent 4 hours probably watching Tiny House Hunting Amish Triplets Extreme Edition? The fuck? First of all, how dare you? That show's a classic. Second of all, you moshed the pig? Who even are you? I'm your extremely cool dad. Alright, I'm hitting the hay, Pops. I'll see you in the pit. Night, kiddo. Yay! Whoa. B? I thought that was better than a B. Posture check, thank you. Okay, and I promised that was gonna be my last time. Alright.